Hi guys, and welcome back to Shit Gaming. We are back in action with a 2,000 point bat rep today of epic proportions, as it's the Death Guard with a lot of Blight Lords, a lot of vehicles, and a Chaos Knight against the mighty, the colorful, the Votan, who will win in an epic showdown as we take a look at the Death Guard army. Alright, kicking things off, I have Typhus, coming as he is, who's a beast, with 5 Blight Lords, all with combi bolters and plague weapons. Command is the Lord of Contagion, who gives his unit reroll the hits, and he's with 10 Blight Lords today, 1 with a Reaper autocannon, 1 with a Blight Launcher at the back, and the rest have combi bolters and plague weapons, apart from 1 who has Flail of Unforgiven. Then we have a Tallyman, he's going with 5 Plague Marines with Wizzy Wig, so 1 heavy plague weapon, Sergeant who has a bolt pistol and an accursed weapon, and then we have Plague Bolters and Plague Knives and the rest. We have another 5 Plague Marines, Wizzy Wig as well. Plague Bolters and Plague Knives, nice and simple. And that is the troops, the infantry moving over to the vehicles, the armored side of the Death Guard force. For vehicles, 2 Melter Drones with their +1 to wound against enemy vehicles, which is a nice ability. Whoa. And then a double, and then a Flame Drone with double Plague Spear to absolutely rain down some flesh. Anti-infantry 2+, AP1, ignore cover, 2d6, and I can extra AP that too. Because I'm gonna choose an extra AP for my extra contagion power this game. Spoiler alert. As we have a Defiler, who has a battle cannon, extra attacks with his other weapon. He has Defiler Claws, he has Defiler Scourge, that's what it's called. And he's missing an arm, but that's gonna be the only thing proxied. He has a twin las cannon as well. As the rest of the army is Wizzy Wig, apart from a Ogrin tagging along as a Blight Launcher. Blight Lord. We have a Plague Burst Crawler with double Plague Spewer and a Gatling, and also the big Cannon of Doom, which is awesome. And then finally, we have a Chaos Knight Abhorrent, who has his awesome melee, his awesome psychic abilities, 3 damage, sustain, dev wounds on his shooting. Really quite spicy. This is 2,000 points of Death Guard. It looks really cool, guys. I'm very excited to play it. Hope you're excited to watch this as we take a look now at the League of Votan.
Hey guys, bringing my Votan today. Starting off with the Carl with Aspiring Glare. He's going to be going with a unit of only a half guard. They've all got fists and plasma, even though they're modeled differently. All of them half guard today are going to be taking fists and plasma. Then we've got the Iron-Haired Champion with another unit of 10 half guard. Ignore the yellow ones. He's going to be taking Wayfarer's Grace, so he gets up on a 2+. So does mortals on the charge, re-rolling charge rolls, and yeah, just being annoying. Then we've got the Brokier Iron Master, who's going to be going with 3 Thunderkin with SP conversion beamers, and they're going to be in the Hekachonks. And we've also got a Grimnir coming to Gay, and he's going to be Sagittars. And he's also going to be going with the Warriors, which are going to be split up by the Sagittar into 2 units of 5. Getting on objectives, got sticky objectives, not doing a lot of damage, but for the points, got some good utility there.
Spicy.
And yeah, we've got the 2 Sagittars in it, and 1 with the unit of half guard. Then 2 units of 3 Thunderkin, who are going to be going into the Hekachonks, jumping out and doing some damage with that +1 to wound if they shoot anything that the Hecatonk shot. We've got 2 units of Hernkin Pioneers, 1 starting in reserves. They've got scout moves, just there to get some good speed and be kind of action monkeys as well. Obviously, Votan start the game with 4 units with 2 judgment tokens, which on 1 gives you +1 to hit, and on 2 gives you +1. And that's my 2,000 points of the Leagues of Votan.
And the Death Guard, basically within contagion range, it goes to 3 inches turn 1, 6 inches turn 2, and 9 inches turn 3. I can reduce your toughness and also improve my AP by reducing your save as well, which is super strong, and I get better when you get closer to me. So we'll see what happens with the Votan against the Death Guard today in this epic game as we now go to the setup, the deployment, and maybe even the roll-off. The mission we're playing today is Sites of Power, which basically means you get 3 points for each objective marker you control, and if you control it with a character in the middle and they hold it in the beginning of their command phase, you get an extra 3 points. And it's the same in the 5th battle round. Whoever goes second just gets the points at the end of their turn. instead of the end of their command phase. Search and destroy deployment, so 5 objectives with diagonal deployment, and we're doing delayed reserves, so in turn 2, you have to roll a 3+ if you want to get reserves roll coming in. The board set up by Massoir, pretty epic looking board. We have a deployment zone over here, a deployment zone over there, 5 objectives, an area of no man's land that can be empowered with characters for extra points. So this is the board set up by Massoir. We have buildings, we have trees giving you cover, we have obscured with the buildings, ruined statues in the center. We hope you enjoy this game of the Leagues of Votan against the Death Guard. I'm excited, I hope you are too. We go now to the roll-off. Soon the deployment is... And deployment has been done. We have the Death Guard over here on this side. We have the Melter Drone on the flank. We have the Defiler, the big Chaos Knight of epicness. Behind the building, we have 2 squads of Plague Marines with the Tallyman and the Flamer Drone on the left, the Plague Burst Call in the middle, and a Melt Drone on the other side too. And outflank, we have the Lord of Contagion with his 10 Blight Lords. And then Tallyman, no, not Tallyman's on the board, Typhus, sorry, with his 5 Blight Lords, which is very cool. So that's the Death Guard deployment on this. And the Dwarves, we marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. We have the Votan on this side, huzzah, huzzah. The bikes are over here, you have the vehicles in the center, a lot of half guard in them. What's in outflank for you, my friend?
We've got 1 unit of bikes in reserve, and then 1 unit of half-kin warriors with an E-champ, deep striking, and then everything else is in the transports. So we've got the Thunderkin in 1 of each, and then we have 5 warriors in 1 and a what's it called? Psyker in the other.
Nice, epic. We have the Votan against the Death Guard. Who will win? Leave us your thoughts in the comments below as we go now to the roll-off. So choose your weapon. Blue, purple for the Votan, and red for the Death Guard. Let's go! 3-6. We're both playing tactical mission secondaries as we start the Votan first turn. Death Guard probably won the first turn, but a lot of stuff was said in for you, so we'll take it. Extend battle lines and investigate signals for Votan cards on the first turn, as they have nothing that is battle shocked. They will get no primary points. And the command abilities to do now is probably judge things if they can see. Pick this objective, anything on it. The Knight is already fully judged, but the Defiler and the Plague Marines are going to be judged until the next command phase for the Votan. As we start their movement phase, come the Death Guard. End of the Votan movement phase, and by damn, they have moved. They are coming up with vengeance out of their fists of Dwarven Steel. They pushed up the vehicles this way, the big one and the little one coming on this flank. The half guard moving up with the bikes who did a scout move, and the other Megatron pushing in the center as things are falling, but the board is growing. As we'll see what happens in the shooting phase now starts. Slight reposition from the Sagittar at the back as we now see what happens and if the hammer can fall down upon the Death Guard. And if they can stand their ground, as they have a lot of vehicles. But so do you. Engineers are now going to fire into the Defiler, who is judged. You get +1 to hit. I spent a CP for Cloud of Flies, so it's back to hitting on 4s. Rotary cannons on 4s. Sustained, you got a couple extra hits and 5s. Not bad. There, my friend. 4 go through into the Defiler, who has cover. So it's 4, 3+ saves. Oh, he takes 3 damage. Defiler takes 3 damage. Ouch. And then you got the Magna Cannon. 2 hits, and you're winning on 5s. Yes. Got the Hecka-Chonk into the Defiler again as well. Range of 4s is bad.
Come on.
So 1s and 2s and 3s. -1 to hit, so 1 hit, that's D3 extra.
Yep.
For 1 extra. 3 extra. 4s to wound. 2 wounds.
No
AP 2, 4 damage, no ignore cover.
Scanners.
5 anonymous saves. No! Ouch. 8 damage. The Defiler is on 3 wounds remaining. Talk about new monsters.
Yeah.
Right, come on Defiler. Twin bolt cannons, -1 to hit though, so 4s. So only 2. Strength 6, T10, so 5 wound.
And then rerolling everything to 20.
To nothing. Okay. Into nothing. Yes! Finishing off with the Matty autocannon, 6 shots, but no rerolls. -1 to hit. You got +1, so it's 4s.
Nothing. So 5s.
Nothing. Yes! Sagittar's final thing fire. Can I live? Can I die? Hold your horses, we'll see. Defiler, please, if you love me. He's on 3 wounds left. Hitting on 4s with the big cannon. Nothing! Twin bolt cannon is in range. -1 to hit though. It's for 1 hit. And a 5 to wound. But it's twin linked.
Indeed.
Still nothing. 1 wound. AP1. Roll a 3. Do you ignore cover? I have cover, so he makes a save. You just have the bolt gun from the big Hecka-Chonk on this side. Everything else is out of range, so it's just the bolt gun. 6 shots, man! -1 to hit, +1 to hit, so it's 4s.
And then 6s explode.
Yeah, so 3s and 2s. Thank you. Yes, just 2. That -1 saved the Cloud of Flies, man. Stinky flies over here. Yes, just 1 with twin links. So still 1. Okay. No covers, a 4-up. Yes! The fighter lives by the skin of his teeth. He is bracketed, but I can maybe heal his wounds, maybe? The final thing, the final Sagittarius apparently does have line of sight into my Defiler on 3 wounds remaining. Can he live? Can he die? -1 to hit, +1 to hit. It's 4s all round. Yo, 1 hit.
And then freeze.
It's a 3 to wound. It's a make or break.
Yeah, might spend a CP
You
here.
need it. You don't need it. 5 in him. No! He's dead.
6-5.
No, that was the 5 I needed. The Defiler is taken out turn 1. No! 190 points down the drain. With the Chaos Knight looks on. Investigate signals of the back squad of dwarves. As you finish your shooting phase, you finish your turn, you get 5 points for extending the battle lines with the bikes, and 2 points for investigating the signals with the dwarves. And you kill my Defiler. So not a bad first turn as you push now to the Death Guard. So let's get some vengeance. Guard cards, extend battle lines, and engage on all fronts. For the Defiler, I get nothing for primary, nothing is battle shocked. In my command phase, I make this back objective sticky. So that is now sticky objective on the back. CP from the Tallyman? Yes! You killed my Defiler, my brand new model, it died. Very annoying for me. We'll see what happens as we push now into the movement phase for the Death Guard on the first turn. And we have a Chaos Knight in the pocket. We have finished the movement phase of the Death Guard, speedy. We've thrown everything up. We got the Plague Tank on the objective. We have the Knight just behind. The Flamer Tank got 6 on his advance roll and made the point. We have this Tallyman sitting tight because he got me a CP. Plague Marines falling over, and these Plague Marines running on this side. The shooting phase is now beginning! Plague Burst Caller into the Half Guard, and we've got Flaming You, and we're going to spend a CP to improve the AP, so we're down from 2 to 1. 2 to 6 Flamers. Bam! 8. Anti-Infantry 2+. Nice, this is an amazing rule. Everything goes through and it's all AP2, ignore cover. So 4-ups. Plague Spitters, AP2, ignore cover. This is gnarly. 4-ups. Roll well. 1 guy falls, only fell 2. 6 + 5 mortar for 7. Nice. So hitting on 3s with lethals. Strength 8, T5. T6, and -1 to wounds with 4s. Bam. AP2, 2 damage, but you have cover. 3-ups. Absolutely loving it there. Tanking it like a beast. We have the Gatling Cannon on 3s. There we go. Strength 6 with 4s. AP2, so you have a 3-up. Yes, finally taken out. That for 1 guy dying and a damage taken. Not too shabby, Alonso. This Melter Drone is now going to blast the Sagittar. Starting with the Melters, hitting on 3s. That's 2 hits. Nice. And I'm Strength 9, T10, but +1 to wound is 4s. Yes, 1 goes through and it goes straight through. Because AP4 and you have 3-up save, so it's D6 damage. Boom! 6 damage! Missile launcher as well. Hits, +1 to wound. Wounds. It's AP2, so you do have a 5-up save. But it is D6 damage. Oh, I felt me getting a 4 there, so nice one. This Melter Drone is hidden, tucked away, so he can't fire. But we have the Chaos Knight. Is Psychic Attack, Warp Storms into the bikes. They're within 9 inches of here. I need a 3+ and I do damage. Warp Storms. No! Okay, we're going to shoot the big Volkite Combustor into the bikes, and the Heavy Stubber is going to go into the Half Guard. Heavy Stubber! 3s to hit. Why do you suck, Big Knight? 5s to wound. For 1 wound. 1 Volkite boy, hitting on 3s here. That was better. 2s to wound, 6s to dev wounds. No devs, and 2 misses. 1 of them is cover, so 1 at a time, 3-up. Nope. 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 Yes! Tonight, Lackluster killed 1 bike, killed 1 Votan, we did 6 damage to the little one, and I think that draws to the end of our opening shooting phase, as we get 5 points for extend battle lines, and we're going to get rid of, so we're discarding engagement fronts, get 5 points for extend battle lines, and that finishes Death Guard turn 1. We'll see how the Votan respond. Votan turn 2, starting with the command phase, they get bring it down and engage all fronts for their cards. This Sagittarius is now battle shocked, which is pretty good for me. And you have judged that drone temporarily for this turn, double judge, but he's going to be 1 judge for always, for your abilities, for your cons. And you get 3 points of primary. Only 3 because I'm holding this objective with the Plague Burst Cooler. And you have 2 bikes left on the center to get engaged with, so we'll see what happens in Votan turn 2. Movement phase, you've thrown the bikes up here, you've pushed the Half Guard into the center, 1 of them's on a wound, I'm going to overwatch with the Flamer Tank. 2d6 Flamers! 7. Within my contagion range, which is now 6 inches in turn 2. So I'm reducing your save to a 3+, and it's AP1, so it'll be a 4-up. It's anti-infantry 2+. Look at those 2s. So 7. 7 4+ saves. Takes 3 damage. Killing 2 Half Guard.
That's not bad.
Have the mortar. Mortar is D6 plus, there were 10 when I started firing, so +5. Ooh! 10 shots, and it's lethals. And Overwatch. So lethals! 3 lethals. Within contagion range, so your AP1 is now 4 up, 2 damage. Because I'm reducing your save to a 3 up. 4 up, 2 damage. Bam! Oh, yes, skill 1. I'll take that. Good rolls from the Votan, but I take another one down, losing 4 in that spot. Votan are pushing forwards. They finish their movement phase, and they're coming like a tidal wave, just trying to overwhelm the Death Guard in the center. The Half Guard are pushing up. They got overwatched. Thunderkin jumped out. These more warriors advanced. More Thunderkin jumped out on this flank, with another Sagittar pushing forward, with the character jumping out. He's trying to claim that objective, and looking down at the Smelter Drone as well, applying pressure. Deep Strike, he brought in 10 Half Guard here, and I spent a CP to rapid ingress. Typhus and 5 Black Lords. 10 Black Lords in the pocket. And you have some more things in outflank as well. And bikes. As now the shooting phase begins for the Votan on turn 2. Mega chonk everything into the Plague Burst Cooler. +1 to hit and wound against this Plague Burst Cooler. So you're starting with the big beam cannon on 3s. So you get 1 hit, but it's a D3 extra. Using the CP, reroll the miss, because we allow for slow roll not in this game. But too fast for that. Ah! For 1. Oh! Grab 10, T10. That's 4s.
+1 to wound.
Is nice. Is 3. So Tango buffed. Oh no. Twin Bolt Cannon. For sustains, not bad. Nothing so far. You're winning on 5s.
20.
Very nice. But bam! Good thing for twinning. Twin link, brother! 3+ saves. Yes. Averages. That's your autocannon gets 5 hits. And you're wounding here on 5s. Thunderkin now going to fire with their anti-vehicle 2+ weapons into the Plague Burst Cooler. D6 number of shots. Okay, so 7, no, 8, 9. Hitting on 3s here. Bam. Okay, not bad. Anti-vehicle 2+, and you reroll the wound roll.
Got out the Hecatronk and shot the thing that the Hecatronk shot.
Very nice. A little bit of synergy there from the Votan. Doesn't even get any 1s. 2 damage is 4 ups. Roll well. Nice. Take 6 damage. Ouch. Rifle from the leader.
And on 2.
On 2s as well.
And then
anti-vehicle
2+.
Yeah, man. The name speaks for itself. How much simpler can you get? AP1 3 damage. Okay, so I have cover, so it's actually 2+ saves. No! 3 damage is taken. I don't need CP. There's a 3 there, but the tank is actually on 1 wound remaining. The guard squad, the warriors with the Magna Rail coming in, and the warrior squad to the Plague Burst Cooler, starting with the Magna Rail. No. 5s to 4s.
I don't know why.
Oh! Missile launcher.
Hit on 3s.
Hey. T10. And 9, 5 to wound.
+1 to wound, so
it's a 4 to wound with a +1.
Yes! AP2. 6 damage.
Do I get cover? Straight through. Oh no. Oh, he gets it. Do I explode? No. You wiped out the Plague Burst Cooler. That was the thing you judged at the beginning, so you get extra 3 CP. Amazing for the Votan. And you wiped out 2 of my big vehicles. Hecatronk number 2 into my Chaos Knight, who's untouched thus far. He kills a few other things. Miss! Okay, not D3 extra now, because you're not within your beam range. Only 1 hit, and you're +1 wound here, so you're winning on a 4, not a 5. Oh. Yes! You've done enough damage so far. No more. 6s with the bolt core. Murders sustained. We're on 6s to 5s now, which is a big little swing.
And twin linked 5s, which is quite
Whoa! Stop this! Thank you.
No cover.
4 ups. He's a freaking knight! Magic cannon! Oh! Come on, Chaos Knight, hold it down. He's coming for you, Lewis. Be afraid. No one's covered with the searchlights. 4 ups! Takes 2 damage. Is this all you can muster, Saruman?
The next squad of Thunderkin are going.
Final squad of Thunderkin into the Chaos Knight, who's taken 2 wounds so far. D6. Okay, I'll take that. Hitting on 3s. That was a good roll. What the hell? Anti-vehicle 2+, oof. So 1s.
And rerolling the 1.
AP2, 2 damage. I have cover in the big knight. This is a few here. This could be quite painful. 4 ups. Please. Oh. We got the half guard firing to the Chaos Knight on 8 wounds remaining. Oh no. On 2s. 9 T12 is 4 wound. +1 wound is so big. Nothing. Okay, what I'm talking about, Chaos Knight. That's a bit better. 66 grenade launchers. That's quite a few. I have lethals here as well from the car. Used to hit with lethals. Ouch. 5 wound. Okay. 3+ saves, cover without. A 2-up save, but he's on 2 wounds remaining. Ouchies. These Votan are on smoke. Bulk up the leader. Lethals. 5, so you're winning on 5s now. You got 1 lethal.
6s are devs.
Stop it. 3 wounds go through, nothing. Yes. Big squad, they're going to do their plasmas into the flame drone and everything else into the big Chaos Knight, who's probably on his last legs after killing 1 bike all game and failing his psychic power. The plasma into the drone. With sustained for a CP. Judge again, so hitting on 2s. With sustained. 9, I'm T9, so 4s to 3s. Leave me alone, bro. 3-2 damage. I'll take that. Ish. This flamer drone is taken out, bro. Death Guard again, absolutely mothered here. Oof. D6 into the Chaos Knight. With +1 to wound. A bunch of shots. Sustained. Alright, cool. Yeah, sustained. 30 shots. On 2s was sustained. Okay, a couple ones. On 5s, not 6s. It's huge. 6 3-ups. Come on, I need to make all of them. Oh, he fails. Does he explode? He does not. Plague Burst Crawler, the Flamer Drone, the Defiler, and now the Chaos Knight in turn 2 Uffies. Please tell me that's it. Char's gonna melt to the drone. 2 shots. 2 hits. Oh god. No, 1 hit because you're not judged. Thank you. And then T9. Invon, no. 3 damage. Cannon comes in, takes 2 more damage. Who's taken 5 damage. He is down to 5 wounds. Ouch. And it's just a Sagittar. Coming in with a focus Witchfire, hitting on 2s. Everything hits. 6, T9. So come on, please. Death Guard. 5s. 2s. Maybe 2s, 5-ups. Yes, make 1. D2 damage for 1. 3 damage. The most painful shooting phase ever, wiping out the Plague Burst Caller, the Flamer Drone, and the Chaos Knight, bringing him down to 2 wounds. I have barely anything left. He finished. That's the end of Votann turn 2. As for points, for bring it down, you get 12 points because you killed the Knight for 6, and the Tank for 3, and the Drone for 3. 3 points for engage. You get 15 points for secondary in that turn. Huge. It's pushed now into Death Guard turn 2. I need to do a lot of damage. My turn, I get a CP back. Does the Tallyman give me another CP? Tally, come on, Tallyman! No, you fail me. No Man's Land is in cleanse for my Death Guard cards on turn 2. I don't Tallyman. I get only 3 points for secondary. I have to take a Battleshock test on this drone, which I pass. We'll see what happens in my movement phase, and I have 10 Blightlords to bring down. The Tallyman hasn't got me a CP, but I have Typhus in the corner. And 2 melted drones, that's it of my vehicles. I had a mechanized list up until now. My infantry have to save the day for me because I'm in dire need of some help. And, phase Death Guard, we have pushed up the Blightlords. We brought down these Blightlords, throw the drone over there. You're overwatching me with the Thunderkin. 8 shots. On 5s. For 2, 3. 5 T6 on the Blightlords, so 5 to wound. 5 to the Blightlords. Movement phase, move the drone up to get the contagion on them. Brought the Blightlords down, throwing those Blightlords up. Shooting phase begins. We'll start with Typhus. He's going to point at the half guard and do some powers, hopefully. Typhus, Lord of the Contagion, power of the Nurgle. Do it the difficult decay. Yes, I love you, Typhus, I love you. I rolled a 6, that's D3 plus 3 mortals.
Don't kill 6.
Oh! Typhus, power, Lord of Contagion. Oh! 6 mortals, 3 half guard are taken out by Typhus's power. Well done, Typhus. We'll continue with that kind of momentum, please. Now we go to the big Blightlord Squad of Death. So, Blightlords, they're going to fire. We're going to do the Blight Launcher plus the Reaper autocannon and 4 Blightlords into the Thunderkin and the rest of the Blightlords into the half guard. So we'll start off with the special weapons. Reaper autocannon, 4 shots, sustained, hitting on 3s with sustained. Strength 7, not the Thunderkin. So 3s to wound with devs. Mortal? No, just 1 wound. EP1, you have a 3-up save because you did void armor. Take a damage! Blight Launcher and 2 shots with lethals. Yes! AP 1, 2 damage. Fail it and you die. Yeah! Your void armor saves you, Master Kanoe. Literally out of contagion range by like the skin of my teeth. It's so close. Not in rapid fire range, so 8 shots on 3s with lethals is nice. Putting on 5s here. Ooh. 5 wounds to the Thunderkin. You have 5 3-up saves. 1's on 2 wounds. Ah, 1's on 1 wound. Rest of the Blightlords into the half guard. Hitting on 3s with lethals. Lethals. And I'm reducing your save here as well, and your minus 1 toughness. It's strength 4, T5 now. D6 before you tanky little dwarf. It's 5 to wound. That's a good roll. Half guard, taking some damage hopefully. Using your save is 3+. Bro, you only take 1 damage, what's going on? Why? Absolute tank from the half guard again. These guys are more durable than a stone wall built in the medieval times. This drone, he's gonna do his Plague Spitter into these guys. He's gonna do his rocket launcher into everything into the Thunderkin. Spurt that bile. Lethals! With 3-up or death on the Thunderkin. Die, no. Broke missile launcher frag. Blast, D6 for on 3s. 9. And then this is wounding on 5s. For 1. 3-up to get ya, come on. Yo, I saw it. 2 melters. 3s, just 1 hit. Come on, let's make it. No, it's not even a wound. And the does nothing there. You absolutely tank it. We continue With this drone, he's going to go everything into the bikes. Started turn to go. Melters, 2 hits, melters, 2 wounds. He wipes the bikes out like that. Nice. That was a bit better. This Plague Marine squad is all within 24-inch range of their bolters into that squad of half guard. Hitting on 3s with lethals. Strength 4, T6 to down to T5 is 5s. Bang. 3 wounds, but you're reducing AP, reducing your save, sorry, so you're 3 ups. 3 ups. Yes. Takes a damage. That's a little bit of chip damage here and there. We're going to do the same thing with the Plague Marine squad into the building. 10 shots again. Rinse and repeat. Hitting on 2s this time with lethals. Fair one. And gives them +1 to hit on 5s to wound. For 4 wounds to the same squad. 3 ups. Takes another damage, kills one. The half guard are on the halfway out. Completely out of guns, so have to charge phase.
CP for a reroll.
CP for a reroll. Right, let's start with the charge into the half guard. 6-inch charge. Yo, CP reroll. Reroll. Come on, Death Guard. Pray into the dark gods. Pray into the gods of decay. Change this dice rolls into a 6. Yes! And the Blight Lords make the charge. Blight Lords into the half guard and the tank. Need 9. Oh, failed. Pile in with Typhus' unit. The charge over here, which could be crucial. But I made the charge over here, which could be crucial too. So we'll start over here. And we'll start with the Blight Lords. And we're going to begin. Drone's going to charge the Thunderkin.
Okay, so maybe like an 8, maybe?
I rolled a... You have proper CP for Void Armor. I'm reducing your armor save. And you're also -1 toughness as well. As the Blight Lords come in. 20 attacks on 3s. Lethals. Woo! 2 lethals and then 4s to wound. Dropping 1. I got 1. Yes. Quite a few 4-ups on the half guard. Yes. Full. 2.5 half guard dies now. Typhus fights. Typhus coming in with a Man Reaper sweep. As he's done a lot of damage so far, and can he continue his wave of destruction? Alright, hitting on 2s with lethals. Couple 1s in there. Lethals, and this is strength 6 and 4s. Only 3 wounds. Reducing your save, so you have 3 pluses, because your armor redemption it basically. Yes! 3 fail! Typhus and the Blight Lords, only 2 half guard remain, and the captain. As you fight back. Into Epic Challenge Typhus, who's done a lot of damage already. Don't kill me. -1 to hit Typhus' unit, so you -1 to hit. 3s now. Oop. Yes! Hit, and then 1d6. Strength. Big showdown awaits. Typhus against him, he gets 1 hit. Actually 3 hits, because you get +1 to hit and wound against this unit of Blight Lords. Typhus is in the unit.
Strength 12, so 2.
Oh my god. Okay. Nice. CP reroll pass, 3 4 of ones. Typhus! Typhus! 2 CP to do nothing. God, might as well hit them. So you're hitting on everything. Strength 9. 3s to wound. 3 wounds. AB2, 2 damage. 4 up in months. You kill a Blight Lord. End of the fight phase, you kill 1 Blight Lord. I killed 4 half guard. I get 2 points to secure no man's land. I'm going to get rid of cleanse for a CP as we push now into Votan play. On phase, you will get a few primary points. You double judge the Blight Lords and he's single judged. You get Area Denial and Deploy Teleport Homers for your secondaries as your cards. You'll get 12 for primary. And Battle Shock, you have to take a Battle Shock test on nobody apart from those half guard. And they looking at... But they are Battle Shocked. 12 for primary, push down to Votan turn 3. Can the Blight Lords hold it down? I have Blight Lords V. Contagion range is now 9 inches in turn 3. Moving up with the half guard, I'm overwatching with the Blight Lords. Yeah, the Overwatch, lethals. Come on. Oh, I thought there was going to be another one. I have 3 up saves, 1's on a wound, 4 go through. Contagion! Kill 1. No, what the hell? 4 shots with my Reaper Orcan. Sustained. 2 4s to wound, unfortunately. With dead wounds, 1 wound. 1 4 up save. Yes! Half guard falls. All of that for a drop of blood. Fire launcher. On lethals, nothing. 1 CP to kill 1 single half guard. These guys failed the battle test, so if they fall back, they down 1s and 2s. You need to do it anyway because I fight first. So big roll! Roll 3 1s here, you're wiped out. Oh! You lose your half guard. No half guard for you, Votan. You have 5 here. That's it. That's okay, I feel good about myself now. Come on, Death Guard. End of turn 3 Votan movement phase. What was the gist, my friends?
2 Hackachonks repositioned in the middle, while the half guard squad with the Carl moved up. Thunderkin have also moved into the centre of the board to do deploy teleport Homer.
Big fat 3 points there.
Little reposition from the Warriors as well as the Thunderkin to get some lines of fire.
Very nice. And you fell back over here.
Fell back over there with the E-Champ and the half guard and rolled 2 1s. Which is always fun, but at least I can get some shots off with some of the
Very nice.
So that will be fun.
See what happens as the shooting phase now begins. Let's go. My big squad of Blight Lords, and you plus one to hit. I'm going to spend a CP to minus that one to hit, so that's negated. So you're hitting your normal blister skill of 3+ with the 5 squad of half guard into my Blight Lords. Lethal hits as well. So no 6s. Nice. Strength 9, T6, so 2s. Oof. So 3 4-ups. Makes 2 of them. 5d6 blasters plus 10. Not great. Pretty great. 29 shots from the half guard. The Blight Lords. 1 second 2. One's on a wound, and you have lethals. Bam. Strength 4, T6 plus a wound is 4s. Oh no, that wasn't great at all.
No, it wasn't.
2 guys on a wound. He's alive. He's alive. He's dead. Damn it. And then 2 ups. Okay, 1 guy dies. That's shooting for 1 Blight Lord. Yeah. Warrior squad into the drawn on 2 wounds. Around. Misses. I don't know where it's at though. Or not. Yep. It is where it's at.
Strength 9.
T9.
4s.
Yes.
5.
T9. 5 wound. Nothing. 1 wound. Okay.
81 damage.
Take it. The Melter Jones on 1 wound. And you killed 1 Blight Lord. That's what happened so far.
Yes.
So from the Carl makes both saves. Carl does nothing. The Thunderkin do an action. Those guys have shot. You have the tanks. You have those Thunderkin. You have the Sagittar. You have quite a bit. Thunderkin and the leader. Everything into the Blight Lords. 3d6 plus 6. In the total roll. Not bad. Double plus 1 to hit. Minus 1 to hit is 3s to hit. So 2s. 5 T6 on Blight Lords. On the wound there. So those 4 wounds went through. So it's cover. So 3 ups. 1 Blight Lords dies. Sagittar's loading up into the Blight Lords. 4+ to hit. D6 is 2 to wound. 4 villains. Bam! Blight Lords! Twin bolt guns. Putting in 4s. So plus 1 wound is 3s. Twin linked is 1. That dice didn't roll, so you re-rolled it into a 6 because the dice needs to roll. So 2 go through. AP 1, 2 damage.
No cover.
You do. So it's cover, so 2 ups. I take 2 damage. Got a psychic ability into me. Minus 1 to hit, plus 1 to hit. You hit on 2s normally.
Yeah.
Winning on 4s. Cool. AP2, so 3 ups. 3 up. No. D3 damage. 1's on a wound. You get me. Passes hazardous check as you kill another Blight Lord down to 7. Leader into the Blight Lord's got 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. The plus 1 wound is 2s. Gets 1. AP.
AP 1, 3 damage.
That's a 2 up. Makes it. Made the 2 up save, alright.
So, this guy's gonna shoot.
You got 2 big tanks left and a Sagittar.
This guy's gonna shoot.
Big boys doing the Mateo autocannon into the Melter Drone and everything else into Typhus's unit. Mateo autocannon.
So, hitting on 3s.
Very nice. Ooh. That's wound. For just 1. 4 up. Yes, I'm alive! Beamers into the Blight Lords. 3s. For 2 hits. Get D3 extra because of the 5 for 1 extra. Thank you. 10 T6, so 3s to wound. The plus 1 to wound is 2s. So just 1. What? 4 in 1. Make it. I made the advance. Cannon got 4 hits, wounding on 3s. 3s plus 1 to wound.
Twin linked. Okay, 4.
4 go through. AP 1, 2 damage. 1 Blight Lord takes 2 damage. Sagittar is shooting into the Blight Lords. Bolt cannon first, 3 shots. Sustained. He gets 3 hits because it's plus 1 to hit. And you can enforce the wound for reroll. Plus 1 to wound again is 3s. I get cover. So. Big gun on 3s, 2 hits.
And then 2s.
And then 2s. 2 wins.
AP 3, flat 3.
4 guns. Kill 1 more Blight Lords. 1 final tank to fire. What are you doing? Who, where, when, and why?
So, big gun over here.
Into the Blight Lords.
And then twin bolt cannon over here.
Very nice.
And Mateo auto cannon over there.
Okay. Twin bolt cannon into the Melter Drone. 6 shots.
3s.
5 to wound.
5 to wound.
Just 1 so far. Come on, Drone!
That was a 5.
2 4-ups. No. Does he explode? He does. Exploding vehicle hits the guard, the Thunderkin, the half guard, and my Blight Lords. Just deadly demise 1, not D3, so everyone takes them all, which kills the Thunderkin. Cannon into the Blight Lords.
Okay, hit on 3.
3s. Strength 7, T6. Plus 1 to wound is 2s. Not bad. 1s. Damage is 3 ups. Killing a Blight Lord, unfortunately, because I just took a damage on the flamer. Explosion. Conversion beams. 2d3 extra. 2 extra. Oh my god. No, 3s to wound, but plus 1 to wound is 2s. You mother blubber. This is gnarly. There's 2 1s. 4 ones. No. 3 die. Could be huge as I only have 3 Blight Lords left, plus the Lord of Contagion, 2 Blight Lords left, plus the Tallyman. You vehicles are doing a lot of damage and you're in charge of the half guard. Very nice, bring it on. Really popped off. That could have been crucial there with that last tank really doing damage to the Blight Lords. Enough probably maybe to do a lot of damage here. I'm in trouble. Charging. The only charge you make it, the Blight Lords are on their knees. Can you follow through and wipe them out? You got lethal hits, 2 attacks each, coming in for the Blight Lords. Hitting on 2s.
Lethals.
No misses. Plus 1 wound is 2s. Powered up. Whoa! 10 4-ups. Good rolls, please! Okay. That was a Blight Lord left with a flail and the Lord of Contagion. Just coming in, 3 attacks. So 2 swings plus 1 to wound with strength 8. 2-3 damage. 4-ups. Oh, kill the Blight Lords. The Lord of Contagion remains. You wiped out all the Blight Lords that turn. Not bad. Wiping out 10 Blight Lords, man. Jesus. Fight back with the Lord of Contagion. Alright, hit on 2s. Lethals. Strength 8, but forced to wound. Nice, 3 wounds. But it's AP2 down to AP3 because of, so you have 5 ups, 3 damage. Because of my contagion. Oh my god. Once again, the Votan are rolling insanely well. On this squad of half guard, you've rolled exceptional for the saves. Finishing your turn 3, you get 3 points to deploy teleport homers and 5 for air denial. So 8 for secondary, push down to Death Guard turn 3. Got Overwhelming Force, spent a CP, discard a card and got that for attempting target. Overwhelming Force is doable. Moved up the drone. I didn't tally man. I got 9 for primary. Nothing's battle shocked apart from that squad of Blight Lords who passed their tests and will now move to the move phase for the Death Guard in turn 3. And I don't have much left, but I'm going to keep on going and throw up the reserves. Phase, we're going to Operation Typhus, pushing up, trying to kill this tank, throw up the Melter Drone, throw up the Plague Marines, throw up everything, now or never. It's looking and pointing at the big tank. Come on, Typhus, prayer to the god of decay, the god of plague. Come on, 18. 3. It's just D6 mortals. For 1 mortal! Melter Drone everything into this guy. He's going to do Plague Spitter into the Thunderkin. 2 melters. On 3s. Yes. And then on plus 1 to wounds, 4s. Yes! And it goes straight through. It's AP4 and I reduce your save. So it goes straight through. 6 plus 2 because I'm with the Melter range. The first one. Oh, that was bad. Now the second one. Come on. Yes, 6 damage because plus 2. So the first one did 1 plus 2 is 3 damage. The second one did 4 plus 2 is 6 damage. So it did 9 damage to that in total. So it's taken 10 damage. Assault launcher. No. On a 3. No, he misses. 3 Plague Spitters. On 3s with lethals. 5. Forced to win the Thunderkin for 1 wound on the Thunderkin, reducing your save. John's taking some hurt. He's on 6 wounds. We're going to do all these Plague Marines now into the Thunderkin. 10 shots on 3s with lethals. That was good. 5 on strength 4, so 5s and 6s to wound. Okay. 3 wounds. Your armor save, you have 4 ups. 3 of them. But bam! Take 2 down. Is the Plague Marines. We have 3 bolters into the squad of warriors and 1 bolter dude into the 1 half guard and 2 wounds. 2 wounds on. We need to get both hits. Yes. And both wounds. No. Warrior dudes. 3s. Oh, they hit on 2s, these guys do, because of the tally man. Plus 1 to hit. And then wounding on. You're not in contagion range. 2 warrior saves. Yeah, 4s. And I kill 1.
Also got 6 up for no pain.
Not bad. Feel the pain. Now these Plague Marines are going to try and charge these half guard. They need a 9. Oh, man. And then second Plague Marine squad needs probably like a 5. That's where the 9 is. These guys are going to turn around and kill the leader. Charge! 9. Why did I block myself off with the drone? I could have charged this vehicle. Starting with the Plague Marines, we have a Sergeant with heavy Plague Weapon. The rest have combi bolters and Plague Knives. So heavy Plague Weapon. Good old-fashioned Plague Marines. Hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Strength 8 is a 4 to wound because -1 to wound is nothing. Plague Knives. With lethals. Wow. T5, so 5 wound. Bam! Reducing your save because you're within contagion range. Plague Marines coming in for the win. Thrips. Yes! Dies, 1's on a wound as we do that charge. Typhus finish off here. Big swings, 2s to hit. With lethals. 3s to wound. T6. Bam! 5 wounds. AP 3 damage. Roll pin button, he is dead. Dies, but he has a 25 point ability to come back alive on a 2+. At the end of the phase, we'll see what happens. That's all the charges. You get to fight back with the half guard. You're going into the Lord of Virulence. The half guard into the Lord of Virulence. He's no longer the unit that got picked now, so it's no longer +1 hit and wound. 3s to hit. There we go. You still get. Oh my god. T6. 3s to wound. Bro, so 4 months. Okay, he takes 6 damage. He's dead. Every wound he takes in a 4-up, he does mortals. Take 2 mortals. Virulence falls. Oh. What's to happen? That's the end of my turn. I don't get a tempting target, but does he stand back up? No, he does. Back to life on full wounds. That was just a ruse. The Plague Marines take the point. I don't get any points secondary, discarding both of my cards, and I get a CP, so I'm up to 2 as we start. Your turn 4. Command phase for Votan on turn 4. They will get 9 points of primary battle shock. Held over here with these guys. They're choosing to pull back in the movement phase. Your Carl is going to judge the Plague Marines, and that finishes the command phase abilities as you failed the battle shock. So now you're moving back, so you have 4 dice to roll. On 1s and 2s, they're dead. Big roll! Oh my god, you lose another 1. Firing glare that objective, giving these guys another round of being +1 hit wound. Cleansing with this boy, you're cleansing with the warriors. You fell back, now the shooting phase starts. Can the Death Guard hold on? Thunderkin is shooting the drone, and I'm going to spend a CP for +1 hit. 3d6 shots for 9 shots. Plus. Nice. You got 4s now. Oh, just 2. 2's to win. 5 ups. Takes 2 down. Leader coming in. It's on 2's base, so you got 3 hits in your strength.
9.
So 4s. 1, 4 ups. No, takes 6 damage. Got 2 wounds remaining on the drone. I can't make any saves this game. Thunderkin that's not dead. 4 shots and on -1 to hit. So 5s here. Nothing! Hey, that's that again. Alright, cool, moving on.
Is he in range?
Hagajong's doing Matty autocannon to the drone and everything else into the Bite Lords with Typhus. Conversion beamers. No range to only get 1 hit. You can't get extra.
I get 3 extra.
2 to wound. Ball cannons. He got 3s. 4s to wound. AP 1 2 damage. Makes all. It was twin linked. Nice. Takes 2 damage. Blight Lord's on a wound.
And then Matty.
Matty autocannon into the drone. Okay, you're getting hit on 4s. 9. 5s to wound. Nothing. This has a conversion beamer and the Matthias autocannon into the drone. The bolt cannon is going to go into Blight Lords. Bolt cannon first. On 3s.
On 3s. 6s explode.
Nice. 4s to wound.
3s to wound.
Oh my god. AP1, 3 ups. Kills Blight Lord, takes 1 down at 1. Conversion beamer's on 4s now. No. Still again on 4s. Without the +1 hit wound, you're not as good.
Nah, I'm not.
You still could be good enough. 5s. You get 2. AP1 2 damage. I got 4 ups. 4 up. Nope, didn't explode. He does not. Tanked a lot, but the drone is taken down. Sagittar into the Plague Marines. 2 shots. On the wound is a 2 wound. So 5 up. Cover. Nope. Ball cannon. And then 3s to wound with twin link. 2s to wound with twin linked. Oh my god. Good thing. AP1 2 damage with cover. It just kills 1 more. 3 Plague Marines remain. And you have final Sagittar 5 for Typhus' unit.
Into Typhus' unit.
Not tabled yet. 2 hits in the big beamer. 2s to wound. Inbound. No! Kill the other bite. That's Typhus. Just Typhus remains. Typhus is on 4 wounds. You finished shooting phase. You wiped out all of the Blight Lords. 3 Plague Marines, 5 Plague Marines, Tally and Typhus is all I have left. As you're charging Typhus?
Yes.
Gas. Reroll if he needs it. He doesn't need it. Time to kill you for the second time. Okay, 2 to 5 is D3. 1 is nothing. Yay! Now you're fighting me. Bring it on. 2s. -1 to hit because of Typhus.
+1 because of the token.
Okay, nice. So 2 hits, -1 to hit is in effect, and then T6, so 3s. For just 1. It's 2 wounds go through, it's a 4 bin and a 4 bin I got a CP one of those. To make 1, what's the damage?
D6 +1.
Oh, 4. Oh, roll 1. 1 on my life.
Got CP to be rolled.
Okay, so 1 to a 1. 1? He is alive.
CP!
If you roll a 1, I'm alive. I'm dead! The guy I killed kills me. That doesn't make any sense. End of Votan turn.
This way, right?
You can consolidate and take the point. If it and takes the point as you overwhelm the force by you don't get anything for overwhelming force. 6 points for cleanse. You push down to Death Guard 10-4. Tallyman! Yes! Area denial, Stormhorse objective, Death Guard turn 4. It's operation take the center. End of the world's fastest moving phase, we're taking the center. Shooting phase will now begin. We're doing these Plague Marines into that guy. Time to kill him. Doing the grenade stratagem for 1 CP. Amazing! You take... Yeah, you're dead. And I'm going to shoot with my Plague Combi Bolters into the warriors. Into the warriors. Lethals, please. T5 down to T4. It's a 4 to wound. 1 5 up. You fail it with 6 of pain. You fail it too. All this squad's going to fire into the half guard. Tallyman's in range and is going to supercharge. He has sustained hits D3, so for all a 6. Oh my god. Oh, just 1 hit. Strength 8. It's a 4 to wound. It's a wound. AP 3 becomes AP 4, 3 damage. AP 4 because of contagion range.
Into the half guard?
Yes.
So I get a fire up in 1 from the con.
Very nice. He gives that to the squad. That's incredible. Does it come into effect? I hate you. 10 shots with the Plague Bolters. On 2s because of Mrs. Tallyman. Bare 1s again. Bro, 2s and I get 3 1s every turn. Went for your 5 to wound. There we go. 3 wounds. Yes! Takes 2 damage. Now we charge. We need a big charge. Plague Marines are charging the half guard. I'm wiping them out. I'm going to hold my head high up, killing them. Haha! CP reroll. Come on, what are my charges? Lewis, bless me with your last roll. Thank you, sir. Okay, a 6. Looks doable. Don't get Ares now because that guy didn't die, but I did storm hostile points, so I get 5 points a second units, which now the final turn. Turn 5, assassination and defense stronghold. You battle shocked on that unit, and you get another 9 for primary. He's pushed down to the final turn for the League of Votan. You held that one with the character as well, who came back to life.
I think I have max primary.
Yeah, you probably
almost.
3, 2, 1. So the character is got another point, so bad points to the Votan. Command phase, you single judged the Plague Marines. Pretty much you're trying to kill the Plague Marines, and that's the end of your movement phase. And you're now shooting the Plague Marines with a Sagitar. 3 people cloud flies, so take on 4s. For 1 hit. 2 to 1. So what Plague Marines take it out? Just fire 4 on the Tallyman. Bolt cannon coming in on 4s. With 2 sustained. Jesus. And 3s to wound. We'll go through 4 ups. 2 are left. And the Tallyman. 1 Thunder Cannon in range. Hits for 6 shots. Jesus. On -1 to hit is 4s.
I get plus the 1.
5 hits.
Thanks.
5, so 4s to wound. Okay, cool. Go through AP 2 damage. Nice. Make both. Big mega chunk into the Plague Marines. Hang on 4s. Misses. Conversion beamers miss. We'll take that, my friends. We will take that. All kind of coming in now. Boom, 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 boom. Strength 6, C5, 3 wound. Bam. 5 AP1, 2 damage, no cover. 4 ups. You kill all Plague Marines. I have left is a Tallyman of 3 Plague Marines. This is very close to a tabling.
Almost.
Big chunk into the Tallyman. Conversion beamers. No longer -1 to hit.
No.
No hits. All cannon on 4s. Just 2. And then 3s. 2 AP1, I do have cover. Takes ignores cover, so I am on 2 wounds remaining. And then you have your other gun. 4 hits, 3s to wound with the autocannon, with 4 wounds. Oh no. Tallyman! And he's wiped out. Tallyman falling. I will resign on that one. In the game, Votan with plus 10 points for a fully based and paid army got 93 points, and the Death Guard only got 40. So the Votan crushed. They honestly overwhelmed. They killed all my vehicles. The Blight Lords came down. These guys got murked. Typhus' unit did really well, but that was all that did well. And I got overwhelmed. The Votan were amazing. The Half Guard was so durable. This squad in the center, I threw so much into them and nothing died.
There's 1 left.
They're still alive.
The lone.
The vehicles, just with the +1 to hit and wound against so many things, the Chaos Knight fell down to a stiff breeze, and that was an amazing game. Your MVP?
Ooh. Probably the Cole. The Cole squad was steadily going up the board, shooting, whole game, steady damage, holding the center down.
Absolutely incredible. Votan are 2-0 on the channel now.
Yeah,
as they look to continue their momentum, see what happens in the next one. Can they be stopped? Will Death Guard change it up? Or will Orcs come in their stead? It's 2-1. They're 2-0 since they're 2-0 in a row.
I know, right?
There's 2-1 in total on the channel.
Yeah.
With the new Votan.
Violated by the Nids before.
In 10th edition. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one on Share Gaming.